Morning, guys. Okay, a couple of really exciting announcements today. Turns out even YouTube is getting on the AI bandwagon. I just read this article on Thurrott.com. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Anyway, so it's a brand new feature that utilizes AI, and it's only available to a small selection of premium subscribers at the moment. But what it will do is like auto-categorize and summarize all of the comments on a YouTube video so that you can basically go into the comment section, click on topics up the top, and it will show you all of the comments that are around a particular topic. You can see it on the screen here. It's just got summarized by AI, and then, you know, like people are talking about the video. There might be subtopics inside that video. It's got Mr. Beast here on the screen here, but it's just a really cool way, rather than scrolling through thousands of comments, to get just quick, actionable insights around what people are saying on that particular video. I think it's actually a really clever use of AI. Like I mentioned, it's not available to everyone. I checked on my phone. I don't have it yet, and I am a premium subscriber. So I'll probably keep checking. If I do get it in the next few days, I'll make a video and talk about it here on the podcast. But that is going to be available to a select number of people right now. So pretty cool idea. All right, now we've got to get this one out of the way. So if you're a Mass Effect player, it's a long-running, very successful series. It turns out there is a new game in the works, Mass Effect 5. The last one I played, I think it was 3. I played 2. Number 2 was great. And then I played, I think, number 3 as well. I can't remember, but I never played the 4th one. However, there's a really short video. I'll link it below in the podcast and on YouTube here. And it's just got a short video. It is, how long? It's 30 seconds. And basically, it doesn't really tell us a lot. It just kind of gives us an idea that this new game is coming. We see a character walking along. There's not a lot of detail. It's a bit mysterious, but it's actually really cool. And then right at the end, you can see they turn, and they've got N7 written on there. Unfortunately, I don't know what that is alluding to. It just says a person in an N7 Duster with a weird helmet. So, unfortunately, guys, I kind of fell off the bandwagon a little bit with Mass Effect. Great game, I just didn't have the time to play it. So, if you are a Mass Effect player, I think you'll be pretty happy to know that there's a new game coming. My guess is we're probably going to see this in 2024. There's actually going to be some pretty big titles in 2024. I think probably the biggest one, if it does arrive, will be GTA. GTA 5 is still very popular. There's just like DLCs dropping all the time. It's got a huge multiplayer user base. And yeah, if that drops next year, it's going to be absolutely massive, because they have been working on it for a very long time. And they haven't actually really released a lot of information about the game, but if it's anything like the last one, it's going to be wildly successful. So there we go, Mass Effect 5 in the pipeline. If you happen to be a Logic Pro user, Apple has dropped a pretty significant update for it on the Mac and the iPad. I don't personally use Logic Pro. I know it's really for those sort of high-end audio users, and I've never really spent a lot of time with it. But one thing that really kind of makes me happy is the fact that Apple is taking the iPad really seriously when it comes to pro apps. So we've got Final Cut Pro and we've got Logic Pro. These are proper editing software on the iPad, and they work extremely well. The cool thing is, when Apple does an update for the Mac, the iPad version is generally not too far behind. This article here on miragenews.com goes through all of the stuff that they're bringing out. It's talking about 32-bit float, which is a big thing in the audio world right now. There's a seamless integration between Logic Pro and other voice memos and file apps, split screen, stage manager. They're basically just rolling out all of the cool things that we've got from iOS 17. So yeah, really, really excited that this is coming. If my podcast ever grew to the stage where, you know, we're doing professional editing for the audio, I probably would use Logic Pro because I know that it's a very sophisticated piece of software. So that is there. The update is available. You obviously have to pay for Logic Pro, but yeah, you can go and get that. I think it's available now. Doesn't really... Yep, today. It's available today, so you can go and get that right now. All right, final thing I wanted to talk about is this great little device here, guys. It's the Playdate. If you're not familiar, this little guy came out, I'm going to say, probably last year. And it's just a very cool retro device. Let me bring up the actual device itself. So it's just a very cool little handheld device. It's got that beautiful e-ink display. It's very simple, but it's got this really funky little turn handle on the side. I think it's really cool. It got great reviews. It's still probably in early stages and is still in the early stages of getting new games and developers and stuff like that. Great little device. There is an announcement happening for this device tomorrow in the US, so it depends what time zone you're in. And it's believed that it's going to be this, which is the docking station. So basically, it says here on this landing page, it's a quadruple threat. It charges the Playdate. It looks great. It's a Bluetooth speaker, and it's a pen holder, which comes with a nice pen. So that's good. Yeah, on the side, it does say coming soon. So I'm going to say that this is probably on the way. You can see it kind of looks like an old school like TV. That's quite cool. On the back, yeah, we've got a USB-C input. So essentially, the Playdate will just magnetically connect to the front. You'll have that speaker there, and you'll have a really cool little pen that you can sit on your desk, which I think looks really cool. So, yeah, a great little update to the Playdate. I'd love to get my hands on this one day. I think it'd be a really fun device to play with. I love these kind of old school retro gaming devices. They're just so cool. All right, guys, thanks so much. Another great day for tech, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.